Let's go. I'm scared him. I got a match at the I got a mush. Pretty cool. I guess.
Drive through late. It's not gonna work no more after 8 hours. Back again. I'm back again. Nah, no kidding. Dang. Girl. Huh? This is your dad. This is your dad. Huh? Now what you said so I can beat you.
Who's
What?
You want to? You've got your warranty.
Oh. The door. The door, man.
what?
The door. The door. The door. What?
He promised, like,
No.
no. I'm not playing with you. Put my foot back.
I eat it.
Hey. Oh.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. His return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He finds Dotson left side. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. Third and long. They're going to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kicked off by Damone Clark. And the Packers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Ready, clock, yellow, 43, set.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Ready.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Set.
Jones trying the left side. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
5 men out in the secondary for the Eagles on 3rd down.
Here we go. 10 black.
Play clock down to 3, and we've got a timeout call. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Here we go. Hey, blue. Black, 95. Set, cut.
Jones wants more. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
A loss of a yard.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Ready.
They're going to go. It's Love. Got his man. It's Golden. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a first and goal.
15 yards.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Set, hut. Yellow, 22. Hut, hut.
Jacobs does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
45, wide, ready.
There's Love to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Now from back at the 7. Here's 3rd and goal.
Ready. 30, blue striker.
Shotgun now for Love. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7, Eagles nothing. Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. And we should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Throw here, 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they make the tackle at the 38.
It's a game of 18.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this.
1st down, Philadelphia.
Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. He's on the move past the 15. they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Barkley has the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Danny Gray to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready?
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Set, huh?
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Is a corner in this league? Oh, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. You want to be an all-pro? You stick someone like that.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Green jack. Down. 52 blue. Black shot. Set.
Love from the gun. Forced back to his right. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Yellow. 22. Ready?
Throwing his love on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Starting out trips right here. First and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Oh, on him quick there. They bring him to the turf. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
So it's taken in by Kylan Granson. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Gotta figure out this third down here. Here he goes, third and long. Short pass brought in. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
On first down, Hurts. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. So second down coming up.
Leads to second and 10.
Hurts yet again. It's Dotson on the catch. He's got room to roll. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is he got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. First down throwing for Hurts. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Let's go. Yellow, 43. Blaster, 6. Hut.
Love out of the shotgun. This one taken in by Kraft. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They get 22 out of that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
60 red. 60 red. Red, yellow. Set.
Throwing on first down, Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's going to be second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
10 black. Fury, yellow. Blue striker. Claws red. Hey, red. Hut, hut.
A second down throw here for Love. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They get 19 on that pickup. And it'll give the Packers the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Set, hut. Set.
Loves to throw again. Running the screen now for Jones. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Come on, set. Slide blue. Blue, 32. Ready.
Once more, it's Love. Escapes the pocket. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Smash, red. Ready?
Back to the air. Love. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers tie things up at 14.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Hauled in by Gunner, left side. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Taps it off to Barkley, complete. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for Eagles' first down. Hurts throwing again. He finds Dotson left side. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Throw right side, caught by Goddard. He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break.
A 20-yard attempt.
Elliott connects there. And they've taken back the lead. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jake Elliott to kick off for
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Gray now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Jones with a run to start the 3rd quarter. And he'll be met near the lines and limit the gain to a yard. Play made defensively by a familiar face of these Packers, their former star, Jair Alexander.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Let's go.
Shotgun now for Love. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
Incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Down. 52, Blue.
Third and long for him here. He's loaded another one up. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it off. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards.
Now this is intercepted. Now he's back-to-back passes. Picked by Derek Forrest. There it goes. Pick six. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's a return from the 7. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
Johnson on the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Motioning left is their running back. Hurts back to the air after the pick. He finds Brown right side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on second down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmers.
Hurts looking to throw. It's a screen to Barkley. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
63.
Hurts now from the gun. That's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing third down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
On the move, headed right. This one's caught. Smith has it. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
It's Hurts once again. It's his back. Here's Barkley. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
Number 26, Saquon Barkley. On the runs at the 31. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Going to the ground again on first. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
63.
Working inside the red zone. That pass caught by Dotson. He gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a third-quarter lead. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Gray now on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Set. Ready. 50. Green. Ready.
Not deterred by that kick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards because someone tracks him down.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 on the 49-yard line.
Yellow. 43. Smash. Red. Cut.
Love out of the shotgun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Ready.
We've set it down from 37.
37-yard line.
Here we ready.
1st and 10. Here's Jones. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Black. 90. Light blue. Red. Cycle. Set.
Throwing his love on 3rd. That's complete. Here's Jones. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Sends it through. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's been a high-scoring game so far, but we're still tied 24-all to begin the final frame. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Great. Trimmer.
Hurts setting up to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to have it all the way down near the 25.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Putting a receiver in motion. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Now Hurts. Short pass brought in. Has some room to work. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. Going power with the big tight end. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Gosh, I just love seeing wrinkles like that added to your offense in these key situations. Kind of called the Andy Reid effect. He's been so good down here near the goal line, and that one almost went in for 6.
Barkley going to try to smash his way in. They charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
I think I could see that sideline considering the challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run might not be so lucky.
Oh, somebody in the league, I mean.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Don't touch.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Blaster, 6. Ready. Drill Greek, black shot. Hut.
Love from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready. 33, yellow. Watch out now. 50 Fury.
Out of the gun and give to Jones. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
37-yard line.
New set of downs from the 37. First down, and they go right back to it. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers losing by 7.
I don't know. He probably traded somebody.
Eight yards to go, and let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go. Set. Black 40. Red, yellow.
To the air with Love. It's cut right side by Watson. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Let's go. Set.
Now we'll give up the middle to Jones. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Black 95. Blue striker. Ready.
Back to throw. Completes this one to Gray. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Black, red. Steel, black. Black ultra. Green jack. Set.
He'll look to throw it. Finds his man. It's Crab. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Ready.
Here he is to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
10 at the 15-yard line.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10.
Green. Hut, hut.
Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene to pick it up. There he goes, right sideline. And the Eagles make the play that should win them this game.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okay. That's what that whole defense screams after an interception. And you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call.
And he will score. And when there was no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
Yeah, he's like, he's a pilot. He's like airplanes. He just says he's in a good league. Yeah.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Ready. 45. Red. Cycle. Set.
First down throw. Here's Love. And that's going to fall incomplete. complete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
52 book, black shot. Fury, yellow. Claws red. Blaster, 6. Ready?
Back to the air. Love. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Unable to connect with his running back. So they're left facing third and long. This is undoubtedly the final snap of a decided contest.
Set, hut. Red, 38.
You must have done something in Lando.
Homie.
Yeah.
Hut.
One final shot here.
Talking about, you know,
Pass caught out right by Golden. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win.
no.
Well, quite the streak of wins that they have ripped off as of late, Brock, and that continues this week.
Is my math right? Is that 5?
So look at you shocking everybody. Yes, that...
Well, no, commits.
Nah, like no tags.
On tag, oh.
Like, you know, like I got a schedule full of CPU or something.
Yeah. People keep leaving.